Hello, hello, hello. We are back in action. What do we have here? Anything exciting? I mean, duck feather's cool. Don't get me wrong. Queen of the Gem Sea's also really cool. But I think we're gonna actually. No, do I have a rare gem seed? I gotta double check that. I think I do for fall. We need to get one sweet gem berry here in fall for our star drop. Maybe even two. Two might not be a bad idea. Obviously, it's raining again. I already did most of my chores there this morning, but there's still a few random things. Actually, it might be up here if I have it. Okay, I do have one. Do I want a second? You know what? Let's grab a second, just in case. So, as you can see, we do have enough money for the greenhouse, but we also need money for the crops and things like that, or the flowers in our case, to go into that greenhouse. And we are on the berry rose territory come fall here. So I'm going to pick up another rare seed because those will also be planted in fall, which is good. Robin's going to finish up our pool, our fishing pond, tomorrow, which is great. We've still pretty much maxed out all of that. Nothing posted today. No quests, no nothing. So I'm kind of thinking it might be you know what? Let's decorate a bit more. You know what I mean? Let's just go a little bit more crazy on that end as we get ready for fall. I would not mind the idea of just kind of decorating and getting things somewhat more situated than what we currently have here, right? I mean, we're getting there, don't get me wrong, but yeah, I think we can do a little bit more. I'm going to click on to my little cheater image that I have up and my planner to try my best to figure out. The hardest part with Stardew, always, is getting your initial layout in the right position, right? Like, just like getting the shipping bin exactly where I wanted it. Like, it's like the linchpin of the entire setup, you know, the farm and the shipping bin. And I don't even know for sure if the farm is perfect. It might need to go up one, it might need to go down one, but it looks pretty darn close based on the image. So I'm going to take a look at my planner and things like that and try my best to let's put some things down, right? I do think I'm lacking one of the floor types that I wanted. Maybe it's stone. I can't remember which one this is. It's not cobblestone. I know that much, and it's not wood. I'll have to investigate. Maybe I'll head up to Robin quickly to see if I left a floor up there that I wanted, or if it's somewhere else. All right, well, that was a day, to say the least, with a lot of work being done. Ooh, pink cake. Can't go wrong there. You know what, doggo? Have some water. I know, right? Something we don't do very often around here. Let's grab our last bit of harvest here for the year. I think we get tomatoes still tomorrow, so let's get those guys down. Obviously our corn and things like that are still coming. Yes, slam that ground. Do it. And then the poppy should also pop up tomorrow. Our corn will continue, so that's good. Let's grab all of this. I think our hops, I don't remember. I'm just going to water them just in case. But I think they die off. I'm pretty sure they do. Otherwise, though, everything's looking pretty darn awesome around here. So let's just put all of that away. And let's put away our pink cake. Ooh, that's a little questionable. You know what? Let's sell the good quality blueberries while we're at it. Other than that, we got a few more battery packs. Nothing wrong with that in the slightest. And as you can see now, some of the design is starting to come through. Obviously, I got some things in the way here and there. Don't get me wrong. This isn't where these are going, etc. But you can see that we now have the pathway set up, which is very nice. And we've built a little bit of a path here. Sadly, though, I did realize that we are in the situation of I put the house in the wrong spot. Also, the chicken coop is technically also in the wrong spot. But, you know, it's one of those little details that you don't really know until you start putting everything in its place. So, with that in mind, I forgot to sell the mayo yesterday, too. I don't know where the other chicken... Oh, it's up here already. Holy cow. Speedy chicken coming out of the gates. Hot. But yeah, all things considered, it's just one of those little details. So, we've got at least a start of things to come. Okay, really? Okay. So, we do have to head on up to Robin to move the house and to move the coop a little bit. So, the coop's got to go over one because I need, actually two, I think. Yeah, I think it's over by 2. To the right, so closer to the pond basically, which I knew, but I didn't want to get rid of the blue grass, and the house has to go up by 1, so not a big deal. The shipping bin has to go up by 1 as well, so little details like that you know, little finicky things, but important things as well. Okay, so we've harvested everything that we're gonna harvest so far today. Our bees did not work during the rain, I don't believe, which is a bit of a problem. But we do have a little bit of those resources, which is good. We went and dealt with our animals. Our fish pond is done. So let's grab our sturgeon. We're going to throw a sturgeon in there right away here so that we can get that started as well. So we got the silo. That's all full. Let's head on over to the fishy fish pond and we'll throw in the sturgeon. Nice. We have a sturgeon pond. Excellent. So that's very, very good. No issues there. That's all I really was kind of planning for the day. What else could we do today? I guess we could go fishing again. Things like that. Oh, wow. We got an iridium bar. That's cool. That's very, very cool. I am thinking that maybe we do some fishing. But let me go reorganize a little bit with Robin here. Actually, should I bring something to craft as well? Maybe. Alrighty, as discussed, let's move some buildings here. You need to go up by 1. Oh my god, there's a tree in the way. Dang it. Okay, you go up by 1. You, I need to move to there, because that's not going to fly. That can go up by 1. I need to go chop down that mahogany tree. So this guy, I need a 1 and 2, and there's a chicken in the way. Excellent. Excellent stuff. Good job, me. Okay. I gotta go back. I gotta cut down the tree. I know we're wasting some time here. Don't get me wrong. I'm well aware. We're not going for the most efficient ever. We're just having fun in Stardew. Alright? If you're looking for min-maxing, maybe we'll do a big old min-max run where I spreadsheet and do all that fun stuff soon. But that's not today. Okay? So, we're going to chop this guy down. And that should... let's also remove that one there. And we'll just... I got mahoganies here in a line, so let's just throw those down like that. This guy as well, I don't think I need, so let's remove that, as it's not part of my feng shui in the setup here. Maple tree, get out of there. Yeah, the rest I'll leave for right now. And hopefully our chicken has moved by the time we're done here. All right, so back to Robin we go. And we got some more resources, which is good. 10 hardwood. That is pretty darn nice. I think we leveled up for farming as well, so that's good. You know, all things considered. So we're going to move the building. Still, right? We're still working on that. So this guy, we are moving up by 1. Perfect. That's going to be good. We'll put that up by 1 as well for right now. Cool. That's very, very nice. Down here, we're going to move 1 and 2. Boom. Just like that. Lost a little bit of bluegrass, but I'm pretty confident. It is so tough to tell sometimes with the grids and whatnot in this world, but, you know, I think that's about right. Yeah, that is right. Okay. And is that the right height as well? Let's just double check that before I go too crazy here. I think so. I think we're bang on there. Okay. Good. Good, good, good. They don't get any bigger either, which is very interesting, but that's okay. All things considered, that should be good because we got that, and then the door. Yep, we are bang on. All right. Beautiful, beautiful. I'm not going to readjust the fish pond or anything yet because I don't know for sure exactly where that's going to be perfectly placed. So that's a good spot for it for now. Now that we're here, we're going to build something that a lot of people do not build. And I'm going to build the well, or maybe a lot of people build it. I don't build it that often, but I'm going to incorporate it into our plan by building a well right here. This is also going to give us quicker access to water than before, right? We were running up to the coop every time and back and forth. I think this will be a little bit better. In the meantime, I would like to probably go fish. And I think, like, is it Dorados or something like that? I don't remember which one it is in here. But the sunfish I know about. I think there's a Dorado that we can get in summer in the Forest River. Okay. So, let's go see about catching a Dorado here today. We can drop off our stuff, which is great. I'm going to grab these grapes as well while I run on by. And we haven't really done too much foraging this playthrough, have we? But we're still level 7. That's kind of crazy. We're going to try our best to catch a Dorado and get that going here before too long. All right, put all that away. Full, yes, please. All right. Very good. I'm going to swing on down. That's much better than what it was. And then I can finish doing that maybe later or another day. That's very good. Happy to have some semblance of some things that should be generally in the right place now, which is pretty nice. Hi, Willie. How's it going? Any bubbles around? Doesn't look like it. I'll say hi to you, though. That's very good. And you know what, Elliot? Have a flower. There you go. Hopefully it brings you some book writing inspiration. All right, I'm going to fish away. Hopefully we'll get ourselves a Dorado. I can't remember how long they're available till. But I would like to go back up to the mountain lake if possible because, because sturgeons are really, really good. Hi, Pike. How's it going? All right, not too bad. We got some iridium sunfish. We got a lot of pike. We did get the Dorado, which is cool. We'll ship that. I am going to keep one of the rainbow trouts around, though, which is pretty darn good. I also got some skeletal tails, but more importantly, I got this little book while fishing through a treasure chest. So, fishing treasure chest has a chance to yield roe. Why not? That sounds fantastic. Very, very cool. Very cool indeed. So, we'll save that guy because a rainbow trout actually makes a very nice potential place as well for a fish pond down the road. So, we'll keep that guy locked and loaded for future endeavors. In the meantime, I'm going to jump on into town. As it is Saturday, I still don't have any more way to gain hearts from, say, Penny, for example, right? But there is quite a bit that can be done in terms of heading on up and getting some more fishing going. I'm really hoping, and I got to do a little bit of math after this video, because I'm going to fish here for a little bit, some more. And I'm hoping that I actually have enough money to do exactly what I would like to do. But, yeah, I don't know for sure. It's going to be very tight. So I might have to sell off some things that I probably would have preferred to keep, if you know what I mean. But we'll see how that goes when I take a look at the overall numbers. I see some bubbles, so let's go to the bubbles. Bubbles are good. Bubbles are great. Oh, God. I keep forgetting. I got to install that horse mod. I hate that the horses can't fit through certain spaces on the map. Just drives me bonkers. I think we got a cart. What do you guys think? Oh, we exited. I went up to the train to take a look, and we got ourselves a Linus cutscene. Come, stand next to the fire pit. Feels great. I was hoping you'd come by sometime. Yeah, sounds good, Linus. I wanted to say sorry for mistrusting you at first. Most people don't treat me well, so I've learned to be cautious. But you've been uncommonly nice to me. You're a unique person, and I consider you a good friend. Nice. Very good, Linus. Very good. Happy to hear it. Hey, I want to show you something. Come inside. Oh boy, Linus. I don't think we're there yet, if you know what I mean. We're definitely not there yet. Hello? Ah, there we go. See this? It's a special kind of fish bait that I make. It's top quality stuff. I'd eat it myself. Here, I want you to have the recipe. Very nice wild bait recipe. Let's go. Very, very good recipe. Now, I'm not sure how it fares versus the new deluxe bait, but I'm very happy to have it. So now we have wild bait. Allows you a chance to catch 2 fish at once, whereas deluxe bait causes fish to bite even faster and increases the size of the fishing bar. Okay, so if you're looking for maximum amount of fish, you go wild bait. If you're looking for faster fishing, you go deluxe bait. Good to know. Also, like, you can go spinner or dress spinner, basically increasing your bite rate. You can get fish to escape slower. Sonar shows what fish is on the line before it's caught, and debatable. Cork bobber's pretty nice, and so is treasure hunter as well. So quite a few different options there, which is good. Good to see. Very, very happy to see those options. So, all things considered, let's bounce on down. I think that's going to almost end it for us. I would like to complete some of the building stuff that we were kind of getting prepared for, but now we can at least plan accordingly. Where did those fish go? Didn't I have, or was that just junk that I had? I don't remember what I caught. Anyway, speaking of junk, let's throw that guy in there. The emerald can go in there. I have a Joja Cola, I guess. I think I'm going to sell the rest of those. That'll help quite a bit. And then on that note, let's get our walkway. I think just walkway for right now. So let's head on down to our shipping bin. Recently moved shipping bin, that is. We're going to throw all these guys in there. Again, getting that extra money. Oh, I did need some stepping stones, didn't I? That's okay. And then what we're going to be doing is we're going to kind of cap this off. So from the edge of the deck, we're going to go all the way across like so, and all the way through to the barn. And then we're also going to go past the barn a little bit, but I have to count that out. And I don't like to count on camera because I'll probably mess it up, if you know what I mean. So I'm going to finish this up. I think it's what? 3 more? I think it's 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So this should complete this little area, which is great. That's all that I really, truly wanted to get done. I do need a couple of more stepping stones, so let's go grab those quickly. I need to move those lightning rods. They are going to be in the way before too long here. So, yeah. I do always pretty much like to put down all of the walkways and things like that first in my builds. But it's ultimately up to you and what you like to do. I will probably also move all of my chests down to closer to my house for the most part, as that's a thing that we probably should look at doing sooner rather than later. All right, I think we leveled. So let's see. There we go. Level 9 farming. We got our iridium sprinkler, quality fertilizer. Most importantly, well, these two are amazing. Seed maker and sprinkler. Hello. Iridium sprinkler. That is nice to have. I'm not going to lie. I even have battery packs. And I have iridium ingot, so I could make one. 5 grand. Not too bad for a small amount. So between this and next episode, I have to do a lot of calculations, to say the least. So I have to plan and prepare. We have the Dance of the Moonlight Jellies tonight, which is a very important event. But I also need to ensure that we are prepared and have enough money for fairy roses tomorrow. So we have to double check that. And I'm debating if we're buying the greenhouse before fall day 1 or if we're going to buy all of our fairy roses and hopefully have enough at some point during fall. So yeah, kind of a bit of a debate there for sure. You know, I forgot to bring George a hot pepper, didn't I? Oh well, we'll handle that as well next time. Thank you all so much. Have a good one.